A wise man once said that it's better to ask for forgiveness than for permission. So tonight, I'd like to share a story with you. Earlier this year, I was lucky enough to attend a leadership course in Christchurch with the rest of the leadership team. Part of this trip involved us staying in a backpackers that was filled to the brim with foreign travellers. In this backpackers, there was a bathroom with 3 shower cubicles in it. So one night, Matthew Mount, Nick McLaughlin and myself decided to go and have a shower at the same time. The other 2 boys jumped in their showers, but I decided that I'd go to the bathroom first. While I was there, Nick McLaughlin, being the prankster that we all know, decided that it would be funny to steal my undies and throw them over the cubicle so that they hit me in the face. Now, I had a laugh and I thought it was funny, so after a few minutes, I chucked my undies on and came back out to hop in the shower. When I came out, I realised that not only had Nick thrown my undies at me, but he'd also stolen my shower cubicle, and that was crossing the line. To get him back for his pranks, I thought it'd be a great idea to strip down, fully naked, and jump into the shower while screaming to give him a fright. What I didn't know is that Nick had hopped back into his shower, and while I was in the bathroom, someone else had hopped into my cubicle and gave him a scream. So as I jumped into the shower, fully naked and screaming, I didn't find Nick, but instead I found a very scared and very angry Asian man who was somewhat confused. I felt pretty embarrassed about this, so I quickly jumped out and ran into Nick's cubicle to hide. That's the point where Mr. Kelly walked in and thought that me and Nick were having a shower together. I wanted to share this story tonight because it's a perfect representation of our year group and how our final year has unfolded before us. When I think of the last year, one word comes to mind, and that word is insane. We've had the chance to do some incredible things, the chance to have some crazy experiences, the chance to build some relationships with some equally insane teachers, and I think I speak for everyone here in saying that it's been the best year of our lives. I walked through those doors for the very first time only 3 years ago, and since then I've never looked back. Even on that first day, just seeing the front of the school and the front field and its magnitude was something that I hadn't experienced before, and it served well to set my expectations as to the pride that the school takes in its image and everything it does. The sense of community, belonging and brotherhood has been crazy over the last few years. Over my time here, and anyone from the outside looking in can see that we've all been brought together through this school. Earlier this year, we were honoured to host the annual quad tournament, and it's hard to describe the level of support and school pride that was shown on the sidelines. As a unit, we had over 1,000 boys come together to get behind a team of our mates, many of whom are here tonight, and to see that level of respect and intensity was inspiring. We've all learned so much through our time here at Nelson College, whether it's virtues such as honesty, loyalty and wisdom, or the fact that we should all fear Mr. Kelly's moustache and the large man attached to it. William Stone once said, "We are a product of our environment." Well, if this school is our environment, and this environment can be judged by all the 7th form boys sitting in front of me today, then how else can I describe Nelson College other than strange, proud, incredibly good looking, and a whole lot of fun? Mr. O'Shea, you've brought about a school culture of respect, intelligence and wisdom. If the attitudes of the staff, the performance of this school, and the quality of your talks on leadership and values are anything to go by, then I'm ready and excited for the future of this college and the direction that we're heading. To Mr. Tucker and Mr. Kelly, we've spent birthdays together, we've been swimming with the whales in Tonga, we've seen Mr. Tucker display some incredible speed playing touch rugby, and we've even had Mr. Kelly and his wife teach us some sweet dance moves to help us impress the ladies. Over my time at the school, the jokes we've shared and the great times we've had are memories that I will never forget. It's people like you who make the school great, and I can't wait to come back next year and claim that beer that you owe me. To Jared Everhart, the enthusiasm that you have towards teaching and the way that you actually care about the students and their performance is something that I really admire about you. You've been a fantastic teacher and a good mate over the last few years, and your contribution to this school's outlook on business and the way it's taught is something that you should be proud of. Tonight, I'd like to take this chance to also say a quick word to a few people in my life who mean more to me than anything. First up, it's Nana and Granddad. The way that you genuinely care about people and the love you've shown me over the years has changed my life. Your positive attitude towards everything you do and the people around you is something that I'll always remember and aspire towards. Whether it was helping with my spelling, teaching me to whistle in the car, or making me take a break after playing 3 hours of Mario Kart straight, you've always been there for me no matter what. For you guys to come here tonight, all the way from Oamaru, means so much to me, and I really do appreciate it. Dad, Gazza, Danny Crane, Fish, and Bruce Willis. The one thing I can say about our family is that no matter what happens, it's never been boring. We've had some crazy adventures together. We've had so much fun, and I've learnt so many lessons from you along the way. The enthusiasm you have towards everything you do, and the way you treat everyone around you, is something I try my best to emulate. More than that, the integrity you have as a man, and the love that you show our family, and especially Mum, is something that I respect so much about you. Everything that I enjoy stems from the things you've taught me, such as poker, chess, business, and at one point I even remember you teaching me how to break into houses. You're a great father, a respectable man, and a good friend. I love you, Dad. And Mum, words can't possibly describe the way you've affected me over the last few years. At least once a week I tell Nick or Jasper how incredible you are and how much I want to be like you when I'm a parent. You're so much fun when we hang out and go overseas on adventures. You're so caring when I'm upset or injured. You're so level-headed when we need to get things done, and if I'm keeping score, you've got to be off about $2,000 of warrant, registration and car abandonment fines. I have so many great memories of the times we've spent together. How you used to teach me the guitar and play with me when I wanted to practice the drums. How you used to watch every one of my magic tricks and tell me they were really good even when I stuffed them up. How Cameron and I try to forcefully put you in the cupboard, but every time you overpower us. I remember going out for lunch and dinner hundreds of times, and occasionally getting asked if I'd like to buy my girlfriend some wine. Mum, there is not one side of me that I don't love. You've made me the man I am today, and I love you more than anything. Finally, to the 7th form boys of Nelson College. What else is there to say other than, I can't believe that we're actually here. Tonight, we leave this hall, we leave these teachers, and we leave this school for the very last time as Nelson College students. The last few years have been amazing, and having the chance to move here and spend time with you has been incredible. Through the challenges we've faced and the experiences we've shared, we've become a family, a brotherhood that will last far longer than our time in this uniform. Where do we all go from here? I guess that's the million-dollar question. Tonight may seem sad, and to see everyone move on and leave this place behind is exactly that. But the journey to come will be crazier than we can imagine. Some of us are staying in Nelson, some are going to uni, and some are going overseas. But no matter what, the friends you've made at the school and the experiences we've had together will always go with you. I can honestly say that there's no one I'd rather have spent the last 3 years with. It's been an honour having you by my side for this chapter of my life, and I can't wait to see the impact that we're going to make in the coming years. We've had fun, we've had awesome achievements, we've had fights, we've cracked jokes, we've faced challenges, we've crossed the line a couple of times, and I've honestly loved every moment of it. It's been an absolute honour representing this group of boys and this school as head boy this year. And I'd like to finish off our run at Nelson College by showing everyone here just what we're made of. Year 13 stand. Name college. What is your profession? YBN College. What is your profession? Nelson College. What is our profession? School stand.